Some negotiation tips from off the top of my head. So much negotiation involves psychology and knowing how to talk to people and how to get people, gosh, this sounds so manipulative, how to get people to do what you want. What you want is people to work with you and pay you your rate. I swear it's not meant to be manipulative, but these are kind of simple things that you may already be doing. For example, I never say just in my business emails. Like, for example, I don't say just following up, just making sure you got this email. Removes some sort of assertiveness and it makes you sound unsure. I never say unfortunately in my negotiation conversation, because no, it's not unfortunate that I can't do your video at your rock bottom rate. Not unfortunate at all. Just write the sentence if you're gonna decline somebody or tell them no. Unfortunately, I can't do your video at $100. I can't do your video at $100, but I can do it at X. Again, it's a confidence thing. You sound more assertive and sure of yourself. This is a big one. Be willing to walk away from the deal. There's been so many times where I've just said, I don't think this is a fit, but if anything changes, just let me know. Have a great day. I don't do this rudely. I wish them well. I let them know to please come back if anything changes. Don't spit in their faces even if the rate is ridiculous unless they were rude first. Because I've had so many instances where they've come right back, either immediately and they say, we reevaluated our budget and we can actually pay your rate, or they just come back later. This actually does work a ton for me. Just being confident enough to say no, it also shows that you're busy and you can't just take on anybody. They need you more than you need them. Try to work with their rate if you can to some degree. This obviously isn't always feasible, but if they give you a rate that you could do a certain package for with just less deliverables, try to negotiate that instead. While I can't do your proposed campaign at X amount, I can do this at X amount. I'd love to be able to work within your budget. So I propose this new package. I also love using the words mutually beneficial. So if someone comes at me and they say, we have the opportunity, we have this amazing opportunity for a gifted collab. That's not an amazing opportunity because we are not getting paid. I'll reply something like, let me know if any mutually beneficial opportunities come up. Or do you have the capacity for a mutually beneficial opportunity? Just being very careful with your wording in general. If someone offers, let's say $500, and I say, I'm not able to take this project on at $500. If you're willing to squeeze your budget to $600, I would absolutely love to make it happen for you. Then I try to throw something in there as well. And I'd say like, I can include an extra hook. I can include some photos, blah, 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 blah. Something really easy, but still delivers some extra value for them to make them stretching their budget actually worth it. Plus overall, like I said earlier, just be nice, be kind, be professional, because that is how you maintain long-term relationships. Even if someone doesn't have the budget to pay you now, doesn't mean they won't later.